What is going on, people? Guns for Hire from NextGenTactics, and I know it's a Christmas miracle. I'm sniping. You know, contrary to popular belief, I don't mind sniping. I like sniping. The problem that I've ever had, if you guys have been with us for a while, was yes, I bitched and I moaned about quickscoping, but it was kind of epidemic-like on Modern Warfare 2. It was out of control. I respect individuals from Call of Duty 4, World at War, and even in Black Ops, the individuals that can actually quickscope. I am not a quickscoper, and quickscoping has its place in the sniping world. I mean, especially in Black Ops, since they've kiboshed this game so bad. Now, granted, they have patched the sniper rifles to a certain degree, but, I mean, it shouldn't have gotten to that point where they had to patch it in the first place. I think they went too far in terms of, you know, trying to eliminate the quickscoping. I get what they were trying to do. I was on board for what they were trying to do, and I would have thought of all people that, you know, Treyarch would have been the one to properly balance it. However, in this particular case, I truly and honestly think that they went too far. They went overboard. I know they patched it. I know, what is it, patch 1.04 for the PS3 got rid of that crazy sniping, you know, hindrance that they put on these weapons. And here I should not be doing that. I should be absolutely, and see, this is my problem, is I'm going around doing exactly what I'm telling you not to do. You should be using your pistol, your sidearm for that. In that case there, it was stupid for me to do that. I should have quickly swapped out and got the pistol. In most cases I do. Sometimes I forget. However, the stuff that I'm talking about and the stuff that you guys and gals may remember from Modern Warfare 2 was that quickscopers never pulled out their sidearm. It was like they didn't even need a secondary. All they did was rely on their sniper weapon. And you know what? There is a skill to quickscoping. There is an absolute skill to quickscoping, but Modern Warfare 2 did not showcase that skill. It allowed people that had little to no skill whatsoever quickscope and then make them think that they're really good. And I'm not saying that they're horrible, and I'm not trying to put them down. Yes, it was fun for them, but it was to the point that if you know, more or less, if unskilled individuals can pick up a sniper rifle and use it like an assault rifle, one shot, one kill, the way that they were, that is not proper balancing. That is ridiculous, and it threw it off balance. However, quickscoping is a necessary skill when you're a sniper. You can't always have time, or you don't always have time to swap to your secondary, and sometimes it's necessary to get that quickscope in, especially when you're on the move. I mean, granted, when you're on the move, you should switch to your secondary, but sometimes you don't have a choice. If something's happening and people are coming at you, then, you know, like up in that instance there, I mean, yeah, okay, I got killed, but in that instance there, I was up there looking for people. I'm gonna have my sniper rifle on, and all of a sudden someone appears right below. I'm not gonna spend the time to swap out and get my pistol, because the time I do that, that guy would have been underneath, ran away, or shot me. I had to take the shot. I took the shot, and I got, you know, lucky, or whatever you want to call it. But sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes you have to do that quickscope. And I think a really talented sniper is someone who scopes, you know, uses the scope that they should and is patient, quick scopes, and no scope is not an option. No scope is when you absolutely have to. You should almost never do that unless, you know, you just didn't really even had time. Like, he was right in front of you, basically sucking on your barrel there. So, and anyway, most of the cases, you know, a really talented sniper, oh goodness, I can't believe I got that one. A good talented sniper knows how to mix it up. And I think Black Ops is getting back on track, but again, it comes down to this, and if you guys aren't ready, there you go. So the guy was close quarters, and I pulled out my pistol, which is what you should do. A good sniper uses the secondary, knows when to quickscope, knows when to scope, and not quickscope every single time. Yes, there is a skill to it, but you use it properly. Use the weapons properly, you know what I mean? That's it. And I am not by any means an expert at sniping. I can snipe, I find it fun, and I'm hoping that they bring balance in, and snipers, real snipers, come back to the game. I don't care about all these little kids complaining and crying about, complaining and crying about the fact that, oh, sniping's been ruined, blah, blah, blah. I'm not a sniper. I'm pulling off, you know, if I can pull off games like this sniping, then there's nothing wrong with sniping. I'm sorry, but there's nothing wrong with it. I am not a great sniper. I can snipe when I need to. If I pick usually when I pick a weapon off the ground or something. But it's by no means, I don't think it's ruined by any means. So that was kind of, you know, Black Ops killed sniping? No, I don't think so. I think they had a rough start in the beginning. I think there was some major issues and they went sort of overboard, but, you know, true to what they're doing, they're fixing the problems and they're, you know, fine-tuning it. Look at this, I struggle. Dude, just stop trying to get up there. Why? Someone should kill me. Someone should just kill me for doing that. What an idiot. That's stubbornness. There you go. So, oh, not so good. You know, in all honesty, it's annoying the number of problems that came out from the get-go with Black Ops. But they are patching them, they are fixing them. I don't think there should be this many to begin with, but the bottom line is they are fixing them. So whatever, we're moving forward, and sniping is coming along just fine. Like I said, if I can snipe, you can snipe. You just gotta friggin' get your head out of your ass and stop thinking this is Modern Warfare 2. If you think that you're gonna be able to kill people as easily as you did in Modern Warfare 2, then sell your game, because it ain't gonna happen. Number one, Treyarch has a gaming engine that is very, very different from Modern Warfare 2. This game, and you've seen in my Super Call of Duty series, the way that Treyarch makes their version of Call of Duty is not the same as Infinity Ward. It's not as clean, it's not as tight. They use their own game engine. Yes, World at War kind of used the Call of Duty 4 tweaked a little bit, but you'll notice a distinct difference. There's always this, you know, I hesitate to call it lag, but that's the only word I can use to describe it. There's always this hesitation. There's a slight, it's not as crisp and clean as the movement and, you know, and firing and everything that you do in these games, whether it's World at War or Black Ops. It's just not as clean as it is with Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2. But it is finding a good balance. And I think the sniping, like I said, I mean, the sniping is well on its way. I actually prefer, I believe, what am I using here? The PSG-1. Out of all the sniper rifles, I love this one the best. I do not like the crazy kickback on it. You gotta get used to that. As far as semi-automatic weapons go, I'd say the WA-2000, that's probably a really good sniper rifle to use, but it doesn't have the power. I find in terms of, you're going to get hit markers out the wazoo when you're using the Dragunov, the WA-2000, but with this weapon here, and I like semi-automatics, not bolt action. That's why you don't see me using the other one. But anyway, this one, in terms of semi-automatic, this is a brilliant, I like the sight, the scope aperture on it. I like the fact that it does that. I'm not a huge fan of the Dragunov one, where it's just sort of across the horizon and then one vertical down underneath the midline. I don't like that. There's just something about it I just don't like. But anyway, if you're gonna try sniping and you're not, you know, certain as to which one will work well for you, take it from someone who does not snipe all the time. This PSG-1 is actually a very versatile weapon. It'll get you way more kills with the one hit, like the one shot, one kill, get you way more of those, less hit markers, I find anyway, than the other weapons. And the accuracy and the range is just brilliant on it. Just brilliant. Better than the bolt action. So, and I'm sorry, I forget the name, whatever. You guys all know it because most of you guys use it, which I find baffling because this weapon is actually pretty freaking damn amazing. Look at this crap. Are you kidding me? Anyway, definitely use it. I don't think the sniping's bad on this at all. I'm actually looking forward to playing more. I'll do some more sniping for you guys if you guys want it. I mean, again, I'm not optic by any means, but it won't take me long to get really good at using this sniper rifle. Just a matter of time. I mean, use something again and again and again, and you will automatically get better at it. And if you don't, well, that means you suck and you should probably get rid of it. There you go. There's the action. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Another example. I know I'm all excited over a simple use of a pistol, but that's, you know, an integral part of a good sniper is knowing when to pull that damn pistol out. Pull out your secondary and finish them off. Don't be trying to quickscope because that's a stupid move. Here are my basic rules when you're sniping. Always try to scope in, quickscope when you need to, and pull your pistol or your secondary out whenever you're on the move, whenever you're going through buildings, whenever you're going from another point to another checkpoint. Get that pistol out, especially if it's tight quarters. I mean, if it's Long sightlines, sure, carry it, but otherwise use your pistol. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys and gals. Peace. Get the latest updates and stay in touch with the NGT community with our all-new Facebook application. Check the description of the video for details.